Oke, malam guys. Lanjut divisi lagi. Iya nih, national team. Main itu dulu apa ya? Hello Bang Oleg. Time to sleep. Yes. Selamat tidur Bang. Sambil nonton ya. Kita juga main sebentar lah. Ini kita ambil koinnya dulu ya guys ya. Bisa menang gak nih? Ya kita lihat Bang. Ini gak nih apa nih? Nge-lag gak? Kalau mainnya enak sih oke. PC bah. Belum bang. Belum. Makanya kalau mainnya enak, oke. Kalau mainnya nge-lag, nggak usah. PC lagi RAM-nya lagi pada naik ya. Hai. Nah, Vietnam lawan Vietnam. Yang penting koinnya sih. Hai, kipernya lagi. Anaya. Kok kedengaran ya ini gue ya? Sebentar. Noise gate-nya padahal udah gue turunin. Gue naikin noise gate. Ya ampun tuh orang. Aduh.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and
Buat cari koin aja nih.
faces of course have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. As you can see, we've already started here. It's a searching pass.
Buset, gak ditangkap.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. That tackle was so sturdy. Tries to play it through. Well, they could break here. It's a sharp pass. Big chance!
Siap.
There's a chase on to retrieve it. But it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Ini sih mainnya enak nih ya.
Punched away. It's run loose here. Oh, that was vital.
Dua kesempatan emas gagal ya.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That pass just didn't quite work. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Up he goes!
Masem.
Quick to recover this.
Kenapa tuh kiper? Jago bener.
Still 0-0. Great vision. Tries a shot! Chance here to counter. It's a good foot in there. Looking to play him in. Picked out brilliantly. Good read, needed to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's running through. Chance!
As.
And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nicely weighted ball.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No, that's been intercepted. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. They expected better, and so did he.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vietnam have their third corner.
Kiper dia nangis terus, kurang ajar ya.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Threads one in. It's played through for him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess it.
Oh, what a mistake! Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Vietnam finding their passes. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's forced to go back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Awesome.
Half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just quietly bow down.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's made its way to him. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's in a great position here. Oh, easy pickings there. That looks a decent ball. Skims one in. Vietnam still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's picked it up out wide, in towards the back stick. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
In with the challenge. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but he's going for goal! And a terrific save for the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Well, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible...
Ngelak-ngelak.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Just eases him off the ball. Vietnam have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he he finish? Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Good ball, good take.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. And he skips past his man. Deep cross. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble attempt, all too easy.
Baka milihin, baka milihin.
Played it short. Oh, that's neat. And now
Tunggu
they
bang
can
ya.
string out a defense.
Kita bereskan buat dapat koin dulu nih.
Tries to pass it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vietnam are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. Now, he's got space here. Takes aim and crosses. And he gets rid in a hurry.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Umpan begitu sih cuy.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header.
Ay,
Rescue. And that's that. Vietnam bow out. Defeat sealing their fate.
Volunteers for each block.
Your
please
reflections
report
then,
to the
Jim.
staff room
Well, what can I
immediately.
say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players.
fail.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Gets a good foot in there. Good steal, he just read it. Looking to play him in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now this could be... There's the shot! Was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the keeper's given it all. Tries a shot! Yes, it's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Could try cutting inside here. That looks a decent ball. And the shot!
Bagus.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Chance to shoot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Ngelag, gak tau nih ngelagnya kenapa. Ngelag gak sih? Parah nih ngelag nih.
Threads one in. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ball is bounced loose now. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Opts to play it back. Can they get him away? Driving forward.
Ngelagnya Chelsea.
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, good spread. And they can counter here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Comes out once more. Get into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, cracking ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Shoots! A case now of complete control. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries to pass it through. That has not gone well.
Buset, udahlah nih.
Great vision. It's played through for him. He's having a go. Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it,
Takes a shot!
Lanjut. Gak lama-lama deh.
Looking for options for movement.
There will be 3 minutes
And
at
he
a
lines up
time.
across, and he was alert to it. Good-looking ball. And now the breakaway. Foot in. Can he get on the end of this?
it's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He was strong and firm. Played out to the right. Punched away. And the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved,
I'm afraid
Peter.
to tell
They've
you
been
that we're
quicker to
expecting
pretty much
traffic to be
everything so
heavy
far.
after the final
only
whistle
thing
today.
you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
CPU 100%.
Vietnam utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Microsoft Edge.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 10.
Gets things going for the second
Coming on
half.
the field. Number 7. Number 30.
It's made its way to him.
Kenapa ya?
Knocks it into space. And the shot! Spectacular save. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Big chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Stood up well to him there. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Quick look. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! And This is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Chance for a shot! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries to play it through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nah, ini lumayan nih.
60 minutes played. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Over to the left. Will play through for the wide man. Well, played right into his path. And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Chance! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick a spot as well.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chance! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. That is a brilliant interception. There's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good ball, good take. And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now there's a fine ball. Big header! Well, the ball's come loose here. It's really well cleared. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, nice interception.
Gila, waktu lama banget ya.
It's somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Biasa cepet, ini lama banget.
They're uncompromising. Great vision. And he shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Singapore really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. An instinctive delivery. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he plays one through. He's
Buset.
gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And that has left him in a heap. Picked out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Closing in on goal. Out to the left it goes.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. And that is masterful defending. And that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Udahlah bang. Biar cepet bang.
Oh, impressive strike.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that's beautiful.
Gila bosen banget.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And we're done. Perfect result,
And if you do have a
perfect
chance today,
outcome.
please take
A
some time
test
out to give your
passed with
support.
Network grab
Stadium.
bagus ya.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Demi 50 koin. Oke, divisi kita coba. Kalau nge-lag kita nggak usah main dulu. Kita lihat nge-lag ini. Lawan pertama nggak jadi. Bu, 352. Empat 33.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Mudah-mudahan lancar ya.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Nicely shaped ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Gamsir. And he welcomes it in. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And here's Batistuta. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ball swung right there! And the header is disappointing in the end.
But you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Tries to pass it through, and he's worked it through. Oh, shooting chance!
But he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The quarter. Threads one in. Now it's Forlan. And that could set him on his way. Tries to get it clear. Rangers with the corner. They're first. Defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a good run down the left. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. No goals as yet. Puskás can so cleverly bypass the press. Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Conte. And it's Kukçu. He's in a great position here, and it's been played through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he get it through? Gamsir receives it in a wide position. Not gone well. Well, it's Batistuta. Doué, and he's got the big... And a chance! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Koeman. Gamsir. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Forlan. Van der Ven calmly anticipates.
Nggak lihat lagi gua.
Carvajal. Kukçu. Koeman. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Carvajal. Chance to deliver. Oh, this looks sharp.
Di sini coba kita riset dulu nih game.
He is through here. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Ganso is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Driving on and making good progress. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kosong pala tuh.
Rangers are looking to go forward now.
Ngelek.
Well,
yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Foden somewhat off target. Ganso, Batistuta, shoots! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager
Just a
has to
quick
resist
announcement, it
change
is now time
at this
for our
stage.
special lottery. Please grab
It
the
has
tickets you were
been a
given when walking
remarkable
through the gate.
contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard. Now it's Puskás, looking to play it in. Oh, good shapes to shoot! Danger averted for now. Nicely aimed pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Foden puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Puskás. Carvajal. Kukçu. And that is as far as they're going to go. Always onto this. Look at the space and the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that is a nice touch. This looks promising, and he's managed to get free.
Yes.
And Dyke gets rid without sophistication. This is Batistuta! Batistuta! And that was very necessary.
Kosong aja gak masuk.
Lovely ball, good take. Looking for the run. Oh, that is a... Can he finish? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. Carvajal looking to run onto it. Ganso is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Puskás
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
great vision. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Kita tes lagi ya. Kalau nggak bisa tetap nge-lag ya udahlah. Buh, 3243. Great.
Oh, Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
Shoots to shoot! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason
Masih nggak enak guys.
of making their presence felt. And here
Terakhir
we
aja
are,
lah nih.
early stages. He's
Pusing
so
mainnya
good,
malah gini.
and he looks hungry for more.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Kashima Antlers finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Neymar. Roberto Baggio. Might be danger here. Roberto
Wah,
Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable
kaki cuy.
finish.
Kartu aja
It's
nih.
an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Great vision.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Lovely bit of skill. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Carvajal. He's worked it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! They scored! And again they hit the front. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's
Aye.
an interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Baggio. Doué. Aims beyond the defence.
Ay, lem.
Out of play for a goal kick. He's made it back. And claimed it back swiftly. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And the cutback.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Looking to play him in. It's made its way to him. Ah, such a clever touch. Triol defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Chu. Good purposeful running this. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Kukçu certainly looked hungry and excited on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Minutes gone. That's a cute ball. Good ball, good take. And Engages and forces him off the ball. He's on it, can he get away? And Batistuta! Will be quick to recover this. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Takes a look and plays it forward. Koeman kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Half-time getting close now. Oh, it's Batistuta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we have our very first corner. There's the header!
Mana?
Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Aimed in towards the centre. He's made sure that's not getting through. No, he's not. And he's let fly! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good efforts, and it is right on half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first
Beli
half.
PS5.
It is quite a game, breathless
Gak
and
tahu Bang
laced with
Ruri.
excitement.
Lihat di Shopee aja.
Half-time will be pretty simple.
Buat apa beli PS5 ya?
To play at a higher tempo.
Dengan beli laptop.
Entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Kashima Antlers can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Wah, kurang ajar.
And he welcomes it in. Totti! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sini udahan guys. Gak enak.
Perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Waduh, asem.
Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Carvajal. Lofted it. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Iya makanya nih nggak tahu nih ini nge-lag gara-gara koneksinya error atau gara-gara apa, mainnya enak banget ya.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And
Makanya
here's the
cepet-cepet aja lah tuh, ini gak enak banget ya, pusing gue malah main beginian.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't
whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Carvajal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Roberto Baggio. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. Carvajal with the clearance.
Pusing nih liatnya begini, gila.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ganso. He is through here. There's the shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there.
Kayaknya bukan lag nih, selain lag juga.
Substitution on the field. Number
Their
7.
second corner of the game.
Batistuta. Number 24. Desiree Douin. Coming on the field. Number
Kashima
19.
Antlers are looking to go forward now.
Number 14. Ronaldinho. Substitution.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And the counter is on. Davids. Kokchu. Oh, this looks sharp. Koeman calmly anticipates. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ronaldinho has to show off his quick feet.
Sit.
There's a
Gak
beautiful
pelanggaran
simplicity
lagi
about
Ronaldinho
this
digituin.
contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He has found the way through, and he's picked it up out wide.
Oh, gitu dong kiper.
That's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Can he get on the end of this? Quality ball. Ganso. Face to face with the keeper. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Rummenigge is onto this. It's Rooney! Loose. In he goes again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Kokchu. And it's Carvajal. It's a good run down the right. And that's aimed into the middle. To make that, and he did make it. Platini. Oh, good read. Ball is over the line. And he skips past his man. He's got away. Now here's the delivery. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And time is up. What
Udah
a
lah, guys.
satisfying performance. A performance at
Pusing.
times of
Main beginian pusing
determination
nih.
and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
And just a quick
After all
reminder
of
today,
that,
Oke guys, demikian streaming kali ini. Thank you udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe. Ketemu lagi di streaming berikutnya. Bye guys.